who go through the hustle and bustle of trying to make ends meet every single day. With different products in the market, one is bound to get confused over what product to use and at what particular time. However, the good news is that Consumer Diary is here to answer all your questions and take you through different products in the market. Watch this show every single week with me, your host, Belin Mito, as I'll be taking you through the different products and services in the market. What happens when you walk into an M-Pesa shop and the answer you get is we don't have float at the moment? So that means you will not be able to take care of your bills or do the transactions that require cash only. However, Okoa Float is here to answer all your questions.
Okoa Float is a solution that basically solves liquidity problems that mobile money agents face. You'd realize that you go to make a deposit to a mobile money agent, and then they tell you they do not have enough float to be able to facilitate your successful deposit. Therefore, what Okoa Float does is it comes in to fill this gap and ensure that the mobile money agents always, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, they have enough float to be able to serve their customers, so that there is no situation whereby customers come to make a deposit and the agent does not have a float.
Okoa Float was launched in July 2020 with the main aim of enabling M-Pesa agents and sub-agents to get instant and reliable float through their mobile phones and then pay it later.
So we do this electronically and therefore minimize the movements that the agents normally have to make from an agent to be able to go and look for float. So before Okoa Float came, the mobile money agents used to work. You close shop when you want to go and access float from the bank. You close shop. You take the nearest means of transport to a bank. You pay some money to do that. You go to the bank. You queue. You give the money to the bank. They then now put float on your account. Then you move, take the nearest means of transport, come back to the shop, open again. You realize that through these processes, these people have lost money in terms of the fare they've used. They have lost shop, they have lost time, and therefore that in itself is a loss, and actually it minimizes the amount of revenues that these people make in a month, because the commissions they are paid by mobile network operators, they are paid after a month.
The agents are the registered Safaricom dealers, while the sub-agents are the people who run the normal M-Pesa shops.
The people who need to know about Okoa Float mostly are the mobile money agents, because they are the consumers of our service. The mobile money agents and the sub-agents, depending on a particular country that we are in. So sometimes when we want to talk to these people, we use the print media, the radio, social media. And because we are in partnership with the mobile network operators who are the owners of the mobile money service, we may also have to talk to them to assist us in communicating and reaching out to their agents to be able to access our service. Yeah. Sometimes we also do door-to-door. We have our people on the ground working, trying to get to these agents, because we realize that this is a distinct business. So most of the time the agents operate and they paint the colors of their shops with the colors of the mobile network operator. If it is Safaricom, you'll find it's a green. If it is Airtel, you'll find it's red. If it is MTN, or find the mobile money agents operators, they paint those colors, so they are quite identical. So when we send our sales agents to these shops, they are able to talk to them and sensitize them about this particular service. And because it is a good service and they need it, they are able to buy into it easily.
Unlike other services, Okoa Float can be accessed during the day, at night, or even during weekends. That is with 24-hour customer service. To sub-agents, the documentation required include your national ID, business permit, KRA PIN, and then 6 months M-Pesa statement that will be used to set your limit. So the minimum amount of money that you can lend out is 5,000, and the maximum depends on your commission statement, that is for the last 6 months.
The single most important element of mobile money service, it starts with a deposit. Once there is a successful deposit, it therefore means that somebody has money on their line. So if there is no successful deposit, there is no mobile money. So that is the single most important element of mobile money. So by facilitating successful deposit, mobile network operators are reporting an increase in terms of consumption of the mobile money service. Therefore, the deposits have gone high, and they are liking it. The mobile money agents are happy because they are able to serve their customers even much more better. The idea of sending people away because of lack of float is no longer there. So customers are equally happy and appreciating mobile money as actually a very good mode of sending and receiving money and even making payments.
The documentations required for the head office include the certificate of incorporation, the company's KRA PIN, 6 months M-Pesa statement, and then the director's ID.
Okwaflot, we've taken it international because of several reasons, and the countries we've gone to, you realize that because it is a mobile money service, we really have to focus on the countries where people use mobile money, and it's actually vibrant and strong and even on growing. In our home country, Kenya, where we came up with this solution, it is doing well. But then we said, no, we cannot localize this solution, and it is a good solution. We have to take it to the African continent for the African people to be able to enjoy it so that it can serve them and actually enhance the mobile money service that we have currently. So when you look at Africa, we are in Uganda, Tanzania, Mozambique. We are looking into Ghana as a market, Zambia, and we continue to expand as we monitor the growth of mobile money in other African countries.
Unlike other services, Okwaflot is instant and reliable with the sense that you can get the float within 5 minutes. So do not get stranded due to lack of floats when Okwaflot can sort your float issues instantly.
For every solution, we expect competition. Realize that even the financial institutions that exist, the banks, the big banks that are in Africa, they tend to even also look at this mobile money space as a good venture for them to be able to roll out different services. And several banks have also ventured into the same scope of agent financing. But when you believe in yourself that you have a good solution for the market, competition is never a problem. And Africa is big. There is always space for all of us to coexist. And we believe in ourselves to be able to offer our customers the best. And at the end of the day, with or without the competition, we know that they will always prefer our solution because it is our systems, the way we built them, they are seamless, no downtimes. Nobody needs to move from wherever they are to be able to go and access our solution. You just touch the button and you have float. You go to the USSD, dial the USSD, you have float. You go to our app or even the website, you're able to access float. So the way we have modeled our solution, we believe that we are the best in the market. And even if the banks and the other financial institutions come into the space, they will be able to, face stiff competition from us. And because of the services that we offer to customers, I told you about our very strong customer care service, our very strong credit scoring solutions, our very strong IT team that ensures that we have zero or minimal downtimes to our service, our availability of float to be able to serve our customers, and therefore we fear no competition and we are open to any if they come. Agents and sub-agents, what I'll tell them is that the future is bright with Okwaflot. If they are thinking of expanding their business to other, to grow their business, they can talk to us so long as they believe in what they do, so long as they continue to serve their customers well. We will continue to be there to assist them, to work with them in the journey of providing the mobile money services to the people, and we will continue to provide them with floats 24 hours a day, so they can always depend on us. We are here for them. If they have any challenges they're facing, they can always talk to us, and they should talk to their colleagues to be able to register with us and to be able to subscribe on the service so that they can also enjoy and grow the business with us. Yeah, thank you.
Just dial *898# to Okoa Float. And that is it from me, Belin, and this has been Consumer Diary.